Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to Project Highrise. Alright, so last time we were starting to encounter some problems in regards to people being happy here. As you can see, we have a huge vacancy here from these type of offices, the final type of offices. Those guys consistently moving out because they were not satisfied with the area, I guess. So what I intend on doing, I downloaded a bunch of mods, by the way, a bunch of different types of offices, including a payphone bank, which is free to place, and I'll place that whenever I feel like I want to. But what I intend on doing is just filling this space with probably medium offices. That seems, oh, that's a perfect fit. Are there any in here? Yeah, gamers' offices. So I'm going to place an ad for those. I'm going to get some gamers up in here. And I want to put in medium office here. Damn it, doesn't fit. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. It's alright. Ooh, that's a perfect fit, though. We're going to put you in there. And we're going to make you a book, news, and magazine store. Lincoln Park Books. Yeah, it's spelled differently than the band, we know. Alright, I wanted to check if I had... Yes, okay, alright, I got open bay areas. Alright, so this guy's satisfaction should be going back up. It said it was anyway. You know, whether or not it actually is, you know, a question. Yeah, they're getting happier. Alright. I've lost prestige, though, because... people kept moving out, so I'm down to 10, even though the game registers me having 14 still, which I guess is good for me because I can still build those big old offices all I want, and it doesn't matter. What do you need? You just, okay, alright. This isn't a very, you know, high traffic area. You better not bitch about it. Else we're gonna have a real problem, you hear me? We have a real fucking problem. Irata Games. Okay, so they need a phone line, an electrical line, and they have all of those services available to them. So this shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to put in more ads for gamer offices. And I'm assuming that phone lines are already here because offices were here before. Yes, okay. Alright, so I don't know when I'm going to put in more of those double floor offices, or those duplex offices, rather. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that again, because it seems like as of right now they're not very successful. So I'm not going to try and like put them in when they're not, you know, not successful, when they're not working out for me. I'm just going to try to add in some more offices of various types, so that I can make other people happier. Like, for example, if you want to build a government duplex office in here, you have to have more legal offices. Or apparently I need more legal offices. So that is something I'm going to need to pursue. But I have all this open space over here for apartments. Which, you know, I wish... I don't know actually if it's something that you can check. Like, is there a demand report, like, telling you what people want, like, whether or not they want something? Like, it doesn't look like there is one, which kind of sucks, because I would love, like, a demand chart that tells you, alright, so people want apartments here. They want offices here, you know? Kind of think of it in the perspective of city skylines, where, you know, commercial is where commercial is like, you know, something that's highly requested for example. That's what I'm looking for in here. So if retail stores are in high demand, you put a bunch of those in and that satisfies people. If offices are in high demand, you put those in, etc., etc. I wish there was some sort of factor like that in the game. I don't know if there is already, and I just haven't noticed it, or I have completely forgotten. But it doesn't look like there has been one implemented, or there is one implemented rather. So that's kind of a bummer, but it doesn't really affect the game too much. It's just something I wish I had available to me. You guys don't like being close to the elevators, right? What other group of people do not like being close to the elevators? Oh, these guys like being close. The large 2-bedroom apartments. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll put a couple of you real fucking close to the elevators. You hate being close to the elevators. Well, it's too late, so I'm just gonna put in 2 regular large apartments. And they need water as well, which I can remedy. No problem. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna let those come in. Because I kind of just want to fill up that space because it's empty while this other side is full of offices and services. Alright, let me get into like what offices I have, because I feel like that's kind of important to talk about. Oh my god, you guys are all bitching about various things. All these services that need fulfillment, that need more. It's annoying. It's also very stressful. Put in plumber services. We'll put in. What else are you guys in need of? It doesn't say you guys are in need of anything else. Get out of here. What are you? Oh, you're a plumbing service. You're a file storage service, and you are another plumbing service. Okay, so plumbing services is what's going to be taken care of. I'm going to put in a file storage service on this side because this is where I have the space and I need to fill the space. Okay, so you guys just need an electrical line, and you guys need a phone line. Alright, so I can deal with the phone line pretty easily, I would imagine. There we go. Alright, cool. So there's the phone line. So those are going to go in to help out those services because they're being overworked. And they're getting too many calls and everything. So glad we took care of that. How many renovations do we have? We have 5 that need renovating. Go ahead and take care of that. Man, they build that stuff fast. That's awesome. Love that they do that. Eventually, I am going to need to get more construction workers so that I can build floors much faster and everything. But for now, I think I have a good amount. I might get more maintenance workers just so that when renovations are needed, they get them done really quickly. So I don't have to worry about, you know, the possibility that, you know, like, someone's in immediate need of a renovation, and if they don't get it, they'll leave, which is what would happen to me in the past. Let's see. I'm kind of just like studying the patterns of people and where they go, and it kind of seems evenly distributed on both sides, which is kind of odd to me. I mean, obviously a little more on this side because people are coming in this way. Oh, do you guys need more recycling bins? Are you kidding me? Jeez, people, stop recycling. Use the garbage cans. That's what they're there for. Hang on, we'll put it right there. What do you guys need? Nothing? Alright, good. So those will come in. It's goody, 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 good. Alright, I kind of don't know what to do. I need to fill in the rest of this space, but I'm not sure if apartments are the way to go. They probably are. We're going to put in a fancy one here. Yeah, oh, there's 3 spaces left. Shit, I got to find something else that I can put in there. I don't think they like all the foot traffic, though, but they should be fine. They should be able to deal with it. You know, it isn't about them so much as it is about me and what I want. We'll put in a restaurant, because I hardly put in restaurants on this side, and I think one restaurant won't kill anybody. Damn it. Come on. Really? How about a gourmet restaurant? That's a bit more. That gives me 5. I don't think there's any specific sort of room or building that is 5 spaces, but I know there's one that's 4, and that's a regular, you know, small little office. So I can work with that. French restaurant, let's just put one in. Alright, so they need a gas hookup and a water hookup. Can just extend the water, no problemo. And then gas, we need to run through the entire side, basically. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to put in an office over here. Small little office that takes up 4 tiles, and then I'll just put in a recycling bin there. See, look, I got journalism and writing offices, I got marketing offices, I got a private eye office. Which these are private eye offices, are like private investigator offices, like detective offices. So that's what those are for. I'm gonna get advertisements running for all of those, just so that I can pick and choose which one I want and not have to worry about it. All right, good. Good. So that entire floor is taken care of, which means I can begin work on the next floor. Which I'm just going to take care of now. Just extend it out all the way. Did I get it perfect this time? Nope. I never can. I never can, you know? It's so hard. It's harder than it looks. Say that about a lot of things, but this actually is. Trying to get it perfectly across in one go. How are you guys? Jeez. So many people need renovations. I don't think it's realistic for an office to need a renovation every 5 days, but you know, that's just my personal opinion on the matter. Don't know if people feel the same way. If you don't feel the same way, why don't you tell me in the comment section down below? That would be a good way to express your opinion. All right, so we got a lot of offices. We're gonna put in a journalism and writing office. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be called the Popular Post. And all they need is an electrical line. All they need is an electrical line. This entire floor here on this side is just gonna be small offices. So I can get in all the new modded offices I got. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I need to put in more legal offices, obviously, but I'll work on that. You know, I'll do that at some point. It's just a matter of when I want to. Which, don't tell me how to live my life, by the way. I do what I want because I'm a strong, independent man. That joke is like so unbelievably overdone nowadays. It was funny at first, now it's overdone. Not sure I like that, you know. Everyone thinks it's funny, but it's not funny when the joke is, you know, overused by people. Come up with your own jokes, man. Say something better like, women don't deserve rights. That's funny. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Women totally deserve rights. 100%. Without a doubt in my mind. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put in them offices. That's right. I got distracted by the TV, alright? Yeah, I have the TV on when I record. Is that a problem? Didn't think so. I didn't hear any complaints about it, so I'm just gonna assume that your silence means it's perfectly okay. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's how many we need for the offices. We might need one more. Yes, we need one more. There we go. So that's in there now. Alright, we're gonna mix it up here. We're gonna start with a marketing office. Then we're gonna do private eye. And then we're just gonna kind of cycle it in back and forth. So that we have some variety. Or it looks like we have variety anyway. Doesn't mean we actually do. Alright, so let me take care of this real quick, and then we can go ahead and get back to doing, you know, fun stuff like watching our tenants get pissed. So I'll be back in a second. I put in one too many offices. It's okay, I can just bulldoze it. Alright, so we got all of those coming in. What do they need? Do they need phone lines? Does the private eye guy need phone lines? Yes, he does. Alright, so we just gotta extend it all the way down then. Oi. I gotta remember to do electrical lines across the floor too. I've been a little sick lately. I've had a cold of some sorts. Like, it doesn't always happen. I mean, like, that's not what I mean. I haven't been sick all the time, like at every point throughout the day, but especially in the morning lately, I've had a bad cough. My nose has been, my sinuses have been acting up. That's especially in the morning. I still have the cough throughout the day. It's just not as bad. Yeah, oh, it needs a trash collection room in the basement. Bitch and moan, that's all I hear. Bitchin' and moaning. God, it's like having a wife, you know what I'm saying? Up top. Alright. Aside from that, though, we're going to put in some legal offices as well, because we need those for the government buildings. Put in one, because that's all the ones we have available to us. And I got to extend the phone line. I'm sorry that I haven't been allowing the game to run. It's just I have a lot of stuff I want to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them get to work on these offices, which shouldn't take them very long because they work much faster than they used to. Yeah, see, look, they're already done with that one. Goody, 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 goody. I wish there was some variety in the offices, but beggars can't be choosers. I mean, granted, I didn't really beg for those specific mods, but I was very happy to see them. So, I mean, that's what I mean by it. We need another fucking recycling bin collection room. Jeez, people. You know, lay off the recycling a little bit, alright? That cost me money to deal with. Alright, I understand that you're like, oh, let's do good for the environment, but not at my expense. Only at someone else's expense. You know, like go to someone else's building and dump all your recyclable trash there. I don't want to deal with it, frankly. It's getting to be a little much. All right, someone needs to move this trash to one of these rooms. Like, this only has 12% of recycling stored in it, and this has 0. So someone needs to move the trash. Question is, who is responsible for doing that? Don't know. Don't know. It's a good question. Oh my god, we need more renovations. Jeez, like, the number of people that need renovations goes up so quickly. It's unbelievable. I'm not even going to worry about this anymore, because they're just... I feel like they're just bitching about it to bitch at this point, and I have other things that concern me. Like, not doing anything at all, but watching people walk in from the bus stop so they can get to their jobs in various locations. You know what? I've noticed that for apartment buildings, the tenants don't stay there at night. They leave like everybody else, which obviously doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I just thought that was kind of funny. You know, they come here during the day, but then they leave at when everybody else leaves at night. I think that's something that might need a little tweaking. You know, developers. Oh, I'm drawing a blank as to what your company name is. Oops, my bad. Does it start with a K? Or is that the publisher? Or is the publisher's name... Is it the publisher's name that starts with an S? Because I feel like there are two companies here. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But still, something might need a little tweaking, you know, in-game. You know, make sure the tenants in the apartments stay overnight, just so it looks realistic. They don't even have to do anything. They can just sit in a fucking chair for reading a newspaper for hours and hours. Just as long as they're in there. You know, I don't really care if they're in, like, a sleeping position or not. Alright, guys. You know what? I'm going to end the video here. I know we didn't accomplish too much, but I feel like we've gone on for too long already. And Jesus, look at this. Automatic renovation has been ordered for 36 units. That built up over the course of 1 day. Are you kidding me? How many people could possibly need renovations? Maybe people are just asking for renovations so that they get those maintenance people to come up. And I think a couple of my maintenance people are women. I think that maybe some of the guys are calling up saying, hey, my office needs renovated. Why don't you come up here, baby, and fix it for me? Maybe that's what's going on. You know, you don't know. You don't know these things. You don't know what's going through the minds of the people in Project Highrise. And I just spit on my microphone. My bad. Alright. If you want to see me play more Project Highrise, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. That lets me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below. Down to the game. I didn't finish that. Finish that thought. It's down in the description box down below. It's $20 on Steam unless it's on sale. Currently, as of when I'm recording this, it's not on sale. And probably when you are going to see this, it's not on sale. But if you're watching this far in advance and it's on sale, good for you. Go pick it up. It's a great game. It gets very addictive at some points, especially when you're starting out. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later.